Okay, so I am starting to pack for Sturgis. So if you are a female, you know that packing is a completely different process than a male. So I understand if you're a male viewer that you would not pack nearly as much stuff. However, I am not riding a motorcycle. I am towing a trailer with 2 motorcycles and driving an RV. So that leaves me plenty of room to pack. Biggest thing women like is choices. We don't know what we're going to want to wear until the actual day. So what we typically do is pack a variety of items that would work for the trip. But there's always extras, because if we put something on and we just don't like it, we want to have options. So keep that in mind when I show you my packing. Again, this is primarily for the female viewers and to give you men an appreciation of the preparation that we go through. This is not hair stuff, this is not makeup, this is not bathroom stuff. This is simply clothing and shoes. Okay, so here we are. We got kind of a variety of stuff. This is organized chaos. I know it does not look like that, but it is. So we've got handkerchiefs. Yes, there are a whole bunch. I like options. And lately I've been putting my hair up in one, and it just kind of works out well, especially when you're riding, because men don't have this issue, but women, our hair turns into straw with the wind. So we've got that. We've got this entire pile here is bikinis. And this is not all of them. I'm actually packing a number of bikinis. Again, bikinis are super interesting for women because it really depends how we feel. If we feel bloated, if we don't feel well, like, it really makes a huge difference. So neat options. Then we've got the start of t-shirts here. I've got belts. Let's see. I've got the bling belts and I've got the Harley belts. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 belts. Keep in mind, this is a 13-day trip for me because we're counting the time on the road before and after. So, of course, if we're going to do any serious riding, we've got to have some decent appropriate wear. It's fun to throw on a bikini or short shorts when you jump on a bike. I always do that for fun, but not for really any long rides. So, we've got my preferred brand for riding, Rock Republic. I've got actually 2 skinnies and 1 boot cut for those cowboy boots. I've got 1 pair of sleddey shoes. Why do I think these are practical? No, but picture-wise, these beauties are fantastic, and I never know what kind of situation I'm going to get into taking pictures, so bringing those. Another bikini. Notice my bikinis are very, very small. I prefer them that way, but I did bring a couple of others, different sizes. Got a couple of shorts just for hanging around campgrounds. And then I've got a couple pairs of short shorts like these that I like to wear. And I've got a couple of these short skirts. These are cute too. Super fun and easy. And what's nice about these, climbing on and off a bike, is they've got shorts built into them. So what else do we have? We've got a couple of dresses. These are not fancy dresses. These are throw on a dress, a belt, and some boots, and then hit a concert type of dress. I do have 1 other pair of utility pants here. I've got a pile of hats back there. Hats are a thing with me too. I don't really know what I'm going to want to wear until I wear it, so I just kind of bring a bunch of them. So I've got an array of hats. And then we've got, let's see here, I've got to adjust this. We've got the more shirts. I just kind of brought a bunch of stuff over from my closet. More tiny little shorts. A couple of these. Again, I don't know what I'm going to feel like wearing until I wear it, but typically something like this, a pair of shorts like these and a pair of boots is really great day wear. More shorts. I do have some underwear along. Not something I usually wear, but I do pack. Some more shorts. Got a couple of tops like this. Again, just not quite sure what I'm going to feel like wearing. And then I've got some of my leathers. I have a Harley vest. I am bringing my chaps. Don't know that it'll be cool enough to wear these, but these are always fun, so bring those along just in case. I got some cute Harley stuff I'm bringing. This is my leather jacket, Harley as well. Probably not going to be cold enough to wear this, but I'm bringing it anyway because I hate being cold. That's why I live in Florida. And then I also have an array of sneakers and boots. So you can see not all boots, oops. You can see not all boots are equal in a woman's world. We've got some nice Harley boots, which have the nice rubber non-slip bottom that I prefer. I've got to have Vans everywhere I go. I'm bringing 2 pair on this trip. These are actually my favorite boots at the moment. These are men's boots. These are Harley, and they're men's. And these are so stinking cute. I saw these and I was like, nah, gotta have them. So these are actually my favorite right now. Again, nice rubber non-slip bottom. And we've got cute boots, Harriet Dixon's. Another pair of Harriet Dixon's, gotta have red. Got my thigh high, my signature Tequila Kate thigh high boots. Got the white pair and the brown pair. These actually go up to my thighs and over the knee. Super cute. And again, I've got another pair here, a little bit of leopard. And I've got one more, which is the Roper America boots. Oh, forgot about this belt. This is a cute little fringe belt as well. And no, that is not all. As I mentioned, I actually have an entire other bag full of bikinis that I need to add to this mess. And another pile of shorts I mentioned, t-shirts. Lots and lots of t-shirts. Why? Who knows? You know, you get wet all the time. You maybe want to do a wet t-shirt contest. So stuff like this is nice. You just never know as a girl what you're going to get into. So that is me with clothing. Again, I'm packing an RV, so I do have a lot of space that most people would not have. But again, this does not even what I just showed you include, hey buddy, include bathroom stuff or towels or food or any of that mess. So I will, and makeup, I will show you all of that good stuff tomorrow when we are loading things up and I give you the pre-trip go over.